What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is. Today we're going to be doing my skincare routine. Really, it's not really a routine because it depends on what time of day I'm doing it. And normally I have so much stuff that I do different stuff every time. So we're just going to see what it does this time. So let's get started. It's going to be a story time as I do my skincare. Story time about how my little brother sadly passed. It was March of 2022 when this currently happened. We started off the day and it was nice, and me and my family went to the mall with my little brother and his little stroller. As we were doing this, we were all having fun and shopping and doing fun things at the mall all together. Obviously, my little brother could not really do anything because he was not even a month old yet. We were all having fun shopping for soccer stuff and dance stuff and just shopping period for fun. Later that night, my mother said she had a nice little surprise for us, and me and my sister, being only 9 and 10 years old, were super excited to see what it was. A few hours go past and we've just been playing games, going to the park, and doing other fun family stuff that we do. About an hour goes past and my mom breaks the news to us that we were going to see a play. It was a musical play about a movie that was very popular at that time, the Descendants movies. Broke out in happy joy because we were so excited to see this play because we loved the movies at the time. Sister, in a little bit of a sassy voice, asked that they would let babies in less than a month old come into the theater because at that time that's how old my brother was. My mom said no because they were too young and might make a ruckus. She then once again surprised us with him not going, because at that time we did not want to just not go because of him. A few hours go past and we put my little brother to bed and with my little brother's dad, and we go off and we get ready and start going off to go watch the play. At the time we did not know how long this play was going to take, and it ended up taking about 3 hours for one little movie play. My sister spent an extra hour meeting the characters in person. Done with that, it was almost 10 at night. It was my mom and my dad were split up, so by the time the movie was over, we had to go back to our dad's house. The rest of the night watching the actual Descendants movie and having fun, staying up and playing games with our family. When that was over, it was around 12 at night when we actually went to bed. The 9 and 10-year-olds we are, we stayed up an extra hour until 1 in the morning before actually going to bed. Woke up around 10 in the morning. It was a nice day outside, so we went outside and played with our other brothers and sisters. At this time, I did not have my phone, so I asked my dad to text my mom and tell her how much fun I said we had last night. Hours have gone by, are still hearing no word from my mom. Another hour goes by and we see our mom show up at our house, hugging and crying hysterically to my stepmom, hearing what was happening, but just kept on playing with our little brother and sisters. 30 minutes go by with my mom talking to my stepmom. Went in the house to talk to her. Said she did not want this to happen, and it was not her plannings, obviously, but our only about 3-week-old baby brother Colton Dale Day had passed away later that night. Mom got home around 1 as well for some reason because she went out running errands, I think. She went home, looked at my baby brother, and he was not moving and did nothing. Let it go by as just something that he was sleeping. Later that morning, they called the doctors and to check him out because he was still wasn't awake. Turns out my little baby brother had passed away from suffocation. Sad death that nobody expected. Also devastated on the sad little death that we had that day. The funeral came quick. It was in March. Colton had died at the beginning of March. The funeral was at the end of March. It was so sad for what had happened, but we all had to go to the funeral because, well, it was our brother. One sad, devastating day off of school for the death that we just had. The funeral was very sad, but we ended up getting over it. Times it still haunts me to this day. What would have happened if we just didn't go to the play or even just brought him? It would have probably happened and you'd probably still be with us here today. My skincare routine, and thank you all for watching. Bye!